We owe America a huge apology because America is nothing like what the media tells us.
I've got to say, collectively, we owe the USA an apology. And when I say we, I mean the entire world.
I really do think the world owes America an apology. I really do. I stand by it. I'm so happy and glad that the World Cup has been here in America. And
guys, I think we owe you a big apology because what we think America's like is exactly not what it's like.
We owe America a huge apology because America is nothing like what the media tells us.
Here's a strange trend that's been building across this entire World Cup. It's not fans arguing about tactics. It's not even fans arguing about referees. It's fans from all over Europe, one after another, publicly apologizing to America.
You can't make this up. This is too wonderful. All glory goes to God for preserving this wonderful country.
One gallon of milk. Have you ever seen this in Europe? No.
This is a beef rib. What happened to the beef stew? First step, you gotta dislocate your jaw like a snake. Yeah, very salty with the flavor.
Give it a go. I'm talking about that chicken. It's delicious.
Better than KFC.
Oh,
I'm saying so.
I'm saying it's better than KFC. It's good. It's good.
This is the big bucking brisket sandwich.
The next one is the unhealthy American myth. It is true, Americans, they have very unhealthy people, but also Americans have the most healthy people in the world. So I see so many fit people here. They have this gym culture. Almost everybody I know goes to the gym, is working out. So I think that's like very misportrayed in the media.
They're gonna be good.
Yeah.
The portions here are really big. You guys eat a lot, you know what I mean?
I won't starve, that's for sure.
My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
This is like it's actually a pretty big onion for an Australian onion. That's the average brown onion in America.
Yo, can you just give me a green card, bro? Oh.
Not for anything they did, for what they believed before they got here. And once you understand why, the whole thing actually makes a lot of sense. Let's start with the version of America most European visitors grew up with. Because it matters. If you've spent your whole life watching the news in London, Paris, Berlin, or Copenhagen, the America you've seen is mostly a highlight reel of arguments, crime segments, political shouting matches, and breaking news chaos. Over time, that becomes the whole picture. People start to feel like they already understand the country before they've ever set foot in it. Then they actually show up for a World Cup match, and the picture doesn't match at all. Boston stops feeling like a headline and starts feeling like a city full of people asking where you're from, who you're supporting, and whether you've eaten yet.
Kilted members of the Tartan Army coming in droves. Ahead of their nation's match, the first in Foxborough this Saturday.
Fantastic here. This is it, you know. Brilliant. We've come here, come straight here, you know. We've got the atmosphere already, you know. Cross for the fan zone, so we'll look forward to that.
Dallas stops being an abstract stereotype and becomes wide open roads and someone insisting you can't leave without trying real brisket.
Success is good. Everything is big.
Never seen anything like this, Texas, the real experience.
We went to Terry Black's.
Yeah,
It was good. Bit of beef brisket, spicy Mexican rice. On the job.
Howdy all.
So what do you think about this Texas heat?
It's amazing, it's very hot.
It's traveling around and it's beautiful, especially Dallas. But we are a little sad because Luka Doncic is not anymore here in Dallas.
That still haunts us to this day, you know.
We went to Terry Black's.
Yeah,
it was good. Bit of beef brisket, spicy Mexican rice. On the job.
You love pancakes with the breakfast. I love that. You've got
so
breakfast,
we had
an
omelette today and then had 2 massive pancakes on the side.
That's not normal in England.
No,
they usually charge extra for the pancakes.
It's Texas sized here.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It is bulking season at the minute. I've got an XXL top.
It's very nice, but also very hot.
Yes. Lucky you, the game is indoors today.
It's one of the most amazing stadiums, I think. We really wanted to see the stadium, and we're also really rooting for England and Croatia. So
They handed you guys some stuff for free.
yeah, we have a small fan.
Sanitizer,
Hand sanitizer.
That was nice of them.
Yeah,
really nice.
How do you guys feel about this Texas heat?
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
I mean, it's high. It's pretty strong. Yeah.
World Cup being in the United States of America is a big deal. This is not something I had really considered all that much. I'm not really a soccer fan, and I'm watching all of these like European tweeters that have come for the World Cup. There's one German account that's posting like updates on where they're traveling. He's in like Auburn, Alabama, and he's in like Houston, and they're mesmerized. He's like blown away by Houston, Texas. Like, can't believe how unbelievable Houston, Texas is as a city. And I actually think I've underrated how big of a deal the World Cup is being in America.
Atlanta feels warm in more ways than one.
It's been another busy day of football fans taking over Centennial Olympic Park in downtown Atlanta ahead of Brazil's match against Morocco. And it's just a latest example of how people from all different cultures are coming downtown to celebrate.
We are passionate about football, soccer, so we love it. It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah, soccer for us is like a religion, so I think we're gonna do a really big party.
Fans were energetic about the matchup between Brazil and Morocco.
We are about to include a 6-star here. Yeah.
It's a strong team, and I think we have a good chance.
Prior to the afternoon matches starting, fans played soccer on the pitch and gathered at brand activations like this Lego pop-up.
It's just nice spending time with my son and
And for the first time ever, Atlanta is hosting a World Cup match. 4 years ago this week, city leaders learned Atlanta would be one of the host cities for this tournament. And today, with this match, that vision became a reality. Fans have been pouring into downtown all day. We have seen restaurants packed. Cabo Verde is the second smallest country by land area to ever compete in the World Cup, so they are super excited. Their fans are, at least. And this is also Atlanta's moment to reintroduce itself to the world. This moment on the world stage comes 30 years after Atlanta hosted the 1996 Summer Olympics, so state and local leaders are excited for this. To the fans now, for many of the people arriving here today, this is their first time visiting our city. They're experiencing Atlanta's culture, its food, its hospitality, and also our passion for sports. Take a listen to what some fans are telling me.
You can't explain it. You have to feel it, and I experienced this. It's amazing, and I just saw them driving.
Miami feels like the entire world learned to dance on the same sidewalk.
It was awesome. Mbappe, I knew he was going to score one, and he did. That was awesome. But Paraguay, they tried their best, but can't beat France, you know. They're going to win the World Cup, baby.
It was very good. It was very intense. The physicality was up there. Paraguay is a very good defensive team. You know, France, they're very good on offense. But, you know, we had some opportunities here and then. But, you know, we got to give it to Paraguay. They played very well.
Even New York, loud and chaotic as ever, somehow makes a visitor feel like the main character for a few minutes. None of that was in the brochure these fans built in their heads.
On behalf of all the countries outside America and their media and the narrative they paint about America, hundreds and thousands of fans for the World Cup, are now seeing America through their own eyes, realizing the narrative they've been fed is false. And they're now realizing America is not the place that they thought it was. And I am sorry the media in these countries outside of America paints you the way they do. America is rich in culture, scenery, the people are amazing. And the media in the...
And the food, oh my God.
Countries outside of America paint this weird narrative that it's a place that you shouldn't go. But now the tides are changing. There is a shift that is happening. And I'm sorry you've been painted in this light for so long. And I'm so happy America is finally receiving the flowers that it deserves. We've all seen the videos of the Europeans experiencing America for what it truly is, and it's amazing. When I first landed in America all those years ago, I came with an open mind. I saw it through my own eyes, and it's exactly what is happening right now with all the travelling fans for the World Cup and the foreigners. They are seeing America through their own eyes, and they're realising how amazing it is.
Yeah, it's genuine. This might be one of the best PR things for America in like decades, like the World Cup, just because of the amount of people that are going to see what it's really like. We're talking like hundreds of thousands, if not like over 1 million people that are going to come, watch few games, go home.
I have one thing to ask of all the Americans enjoying the FIFA World Cup, Europeans being here. Please remember this, because what they're seeing, what you're seeing through their eyes right now is what it actually is here. No one really knew they were coming. We're not big soccer people. It's not like we were preparing. It's not like people are trying to show a better side of us than it is. These are videos of people just going around the country
and experiencing
and meeting actual regular people in their actual regular lives, being how they actually are. This is what it actually is. So when they leave and we go back to just seeing each other through our own eyes, don't forget that what they saw is the reality. What you're seeing is informed by your entire life and every argument and every political news story that you watch and every influencer that you see every day. What they're seeing right now is what it actually is.
Here's where it gets interesting. A lot of these visitors weren't expecting a perfect trip. They were expecting tension, distant strangers, maybe even outright rudeness. Instead, they got Americans smiling at them, asking about their accents, giving directions, recommending restaurants, treating total strangers like they'd already been invited to the cookout. For an American, that's just an average Tuesday.
I love it. I love the energy. So we're a small group out here, but you can see they're still bringing the energy. That's not slowing us down. Yeah, so we're going to speak.
For someone used to European social norms, it can feel completely disorienting, in a good way. In Paris, a stranger striking up conversation on the metro might make people check their pockets. In Berlin, public friendliness can feel like it requires paperwork. In London, making eye contact on the underground can feel like an accidental social experiment. Then you land in America, and someone in sneakers holding a tray of wings just casually asks if you need anything. That single difference explains a huge chunk of why so many visitors got attached to this trip so fast. It wasn't really about the size of the stadiums or the convenience of everything. It was how available life suddenly felt.
It's insane. It's crazy. You know, like people say when you go to New York and you walk out, you feel that energy. Well, this is 1,000 times more. It's amazing. It's spectacular.
Absolutely insane. Give it a go. I'm talking about that chicken. It's delicious.
Now, do you see? Wow, we're so fat.
May I have a burger? The burgers is strawberry shake with vomit. And animal French fries? Thank you. Only the bread and meat. Yeah, so all the things on the side, please. No cheese, please.
And you said one regular fry and one animal fry?
Yeah.
And then one strawberry shake?
Yeah, one strawberry.
Will that be for here?
And we'll go here. We'll be here.
How is it? How is the shake?
Delicious.
And the burger? Right.
never said it had nutritional value or anything like that. You can't eat that burger every day, okay? But I'll be damned if that food is not good. All right?
Look how big that is. That's literally my head plus more.
Right, don't drop it.
Okay.
You're dropping it already.
No, it is a lot. It's overfilled.
God.
My.
Why has everyone had to be evacuated? Is it
Because we have lightning within 5 miles.
Really?
And it is a full rule that we have to get everybody out the area as long as lightning's that close.
Does it really get that crazy, the lightning? Wow.
Yeah, so
that's crazy. Really dangerous.
Trying to keep us safe.
Wow. That's mad, isn't it? It was only sunny like 2 minutes ago.
I know.
That's crazy.
That's Louisiana weather.
In some states in my life, but not the United States. So it felt like a movie. We collected our bags and I picked up my wee haggis that I sneaked on and we got to New York. And the first thing I seen was this.
Runway, the one-way street.
It smells like piss.
Oh, so it does.
Everything was loud, open, generous, and strangely easy to just walk into. Now here's a smaller, funnier layer to all of this, the grocery store effect. Somewhere between the cereal aisle and a bottle of ranch dressing that looks far more confident than a salad dressing has any right to be, a lot of European visitors had a genuine identity crisis. A quick grocery run in America turns into a small expedition. A gas station stops being just a gas station and becomes a tiny republic of coffee, breakfast tacos, jerky, fountain drinks, and a cashier who calls everyone hun. Compare that to a compact European convenience store, and it's a completely different emotional experience. Nobody walks out of a Tesco Express questioning their life choices. Nobody assumes a Berlin late-night shop is secretly also a pharmacy, a fishing supply store, and a patriotic gift shop. America says yes to that question with a completely straight face, and visitors can't quite process it. But underneath the comedy is something visitors picked up on pretty quickly. That abundance isn't really laziness, like some critics like to frame it. It's a kind of promise. Life is busy, people are tired, travelers get lost. And the whole system is basically built around the idea that nobody should have to struggle through small inconveniences. A free refill isn't a constitutional right, but after 2 hours in the Atlanta heat, it can genuinely feel like a small act of national generosity. Then there's scale, because nothing quite prepares a European visitor for how big actually means here. Sure, everyone knows America is large on a map, but knowing it and standing next to a pickup truck in a stadium parking lot are two very different experiences. A short local drive in the US can cover more ground than crossing an entire country back home. That's not just visually surprising. It changes the whole mood of a trip. European cities are often built around compression, narrow streets, walkable blocks, centuries of history packed into a few square miles. America instead gives you magic with elbow room. Stadiums don't whisper tradition. They throw the gates open and light up the sky for 80,000 people at once. Sports bars don't just show one match. They run half a dozen games at a time like a small broadcasting command center. And that scale comes with something visitors didn't expect either: access. In a lot of European capitals, space is limited and precious, so beauty gets rationed carefully. In America, a family can load a cooler into the car, drive for hours, stop at a gas station selling hot food and sunglasses, and keep driving toward a beach, a stadium, or a cousin's backyard barbecue. That kind of freedom of movement leaves a mark on people who aren't used to it. But if you ask visitors what actually stuck with them the most, it's rarely the size of anything. It's how quickly they stopped being spectators and started being treated like part of the culture. A Scottish kilt wasn't just an outfit in Boston. It became a conversation starter. A German jersey in Houston wasn't just a shirt. It became a reason for a total stranger to ask about the match, the road trip, and whether the visitor had eaten enough yet. An accent didn't make people step back. It made them lean in. And that's really the difference these fans kept circling back to. American hospitality doesn't just come with polite words. It comes with action. It's not have a nice trip. It's follow me. I know a better place. It's not just friendliness. It's an open invitation into someone else's Thanksgiving if you're still around. Even when the plan never actually happens, the offer itself changes how a place feels. So here's the honest takeaway from all of this. A lot of these fans didn't arrive expecting to fall in love with the country. Some of them arrived expecting to find exactly what they'd been told to expect: tension, division, coldness. Instead, they found a country that kept pulling them into the party instead of keeping them at arm's length. And that's exactly why so many of them ended up publicly apologizing online.
Love it. I actually just moved from California to Texas. We were part of a strong German community in California. So when I was Googling, so where can I watch a German game? I found the Sängerbund and liked what I saw online, bought a ticket, first time here. Yeah. If it came to that, I'm pulling for Germany.
Not because America is perfect, but because the gap between the headlines they grew up with and the people they actually met turned out to be enormous.
Advantage of misting stations and went inside to get some food.
Nachos and hot dogs and tacos. I'm still overwhelmed from the hospitality of Houston. It's honestly the best city in the U.S.
This fan from Egypt is going to different fan fests across the country.
Here's my honest take. I don't think this is really a story about stadiums or brisket or oversized soda cups, even though those make for great clips. I think it's a story about how easily a whole narrative about a country can fall apart the second real people actually show up and talk to each other. So tell me, if you traveled to America for this World Cup, did it match what you expected? Or did it completely flip your view, like it did for so many of these fans? And if you're American, did seeing visitors react this way make you appreciate your own country a little differently? Drop your experience in the comments. I want to hear it. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe, because we've got a lot more of these stories from this World Cup still to cover. See you in the next one.